The library has always been at the heart of Corpus, physically, intellectually and socially. But since the middle of last century, governing body has been aware that as the number of subjects studied here expanded and the number of students increased, we were going to have to enhance our study space provision.
It's a magnificent project. It's a beautiful building. I'm so proud of what the college has done, what the architects have done, and indeed obviously lots of other people have supported it as well. And I supported it because I came to Corpus Christi 50 years ago. It was a big inflection point in my life. I had been at school obviously beforehand, and coming to Oxford, coming to Corpus where I was an undergraduate for 3 years, really built for me the platform on which gave me the confidence when I graduated to go to London, the great big city, and start my career there, which as it happens turned out rather fortuitously.
Every college is judged on its library, and the Spencer Building gives us one of the most comfortable and inviting and well-appointed libraries in the whole of Oxford.
As a student, you could come here, you could study in the medieval library that was founded in 1517, and then seamlessly move to this wonderful, beautiful new building with modern reader desks.
I really value that the desks in the Spencer Library are a lot bigger and a lot more spacious. I study law and I'm often consulting many different textbooks at the exact same time, and having the greater space allows me to do that.
The Spencer Building just has been a game changer, and I think that the students see that and feel it has been transformational for library staff. It's improved our relationships, our interactions with students.
24/7 access, which was the case with the old library, is always beneficial, but even more so now, particularly with the scanners for the books. We can self-checkout now, which is massively useful. I know that I can come find the desk always, there'll always be a seat.
First floor and second floor are relatively similar. They have the desks of 4. That's really nice when you're with your friends. You can sit together and study. And then the third floor is slightly different. The desks are all along. But that's nice in the summer. You can look out the window and see the light.
The famous view through the old library towards the chapel window has been dramatically enhanced, and we have also opened up a new view across Oriel Square towards the Radcliffe Camera and the University Church for everyone to enjoy.
The thing with the window is part of a front elevation. Buildings have front, side and back elevations, and this is definitely a front elevation facing the town. So it joins up with the cityscape, the townscape, which is very important, and it lets itself be known.
Someone said the building looks like it's always been there, and it does blend in beautifully with its surroundings. But of course it will always be there, and it belongs as much to the generations to come as it does to us.
This is a place that really is going to contribute to learning, it's going to contribute to education, and it's going to be here for hundreds of years, and so that's a wonderful legacy, and I feel very, very proud of it and privileged to have got involved.
With the Wright Special Collections Centre within the Spencer Building, which will shortly in the new year be the new home for our special collection, makes me immensely proud that we've been able to achieve this because of the generosity of our alumni and friends.
The Wright Special Collections Centre is more than just the reading room. It's a suite of rooms that's a facility for making materials available, but also for storing them in the best possible conditions that we can provide.
The library's always been at the heart of the college from the very early statutes, and this is a commitment to the next 500 years and providing different ways of working for the students.
What sometimes happens is people build a brand new building and then the old library just becomes a memorial. But the idea that people can come here and they can choose to go in there and they can sit in those seats. And I know if I had been a student at Corpus, I would have done that sometimes, just because it connects you to centuries of corpuscles.
We are profoundly grateful to everyone who who has helped to make this vision a reality. And thanks to the provision of a lift in the new building, the old library is accessible to mobility impaired students and readers for the first time in its 500-year history. We would like to thank Lord Spencer, the late James Michael Sheepshanks, and all 222 of the donors who have made our project come to fruition.